drown in my addiction one last time. Grave my heart, think alone. I'm not worried what she's doing.
What's up, everyone, and welcome back to the Jackson Reaction. Today we're going to react to Crypt's Cypher for the KSI Poppin challenge. I believe it's got the top 13 on it. Crypt ended up winning that challenge, but I believe he reached out to everybody else on the Cypher, or that were in the top 13 of the challenge to do a Cypher. I'm not sure who's on it or not, or if there's 13 or what the deal is. I know he mentioned some names like Dizzy 8 and some Odd Savage and some other ones. I'm a couple hours late on this. I did get great news personally on Friday. I was told I can return to work on Monday full time because my employer received the PPI support from the government, or whatever that's called, but which is great news. I just wasn't expecting to go back to work, with 2 days notice, and my sleep schedule, for lack of better words, has been fucked. So long story short, I just woke up a little bit ago because my allergies have been killing me too. So I haven't been sleeping well, but I got to figure that out pretty quickly. But I won't waste any time. Let's get right into this. I hope you guys enjoy the content. Please like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any reaction requests, please comment or email me that request. I appreciate you guys watching the Jackson Reaction, and I hope you're all staying safe and staying blessed. All right, let's get right into this. It looks like the first artist is officially Leo.
Leo came in to demolish the scene. We're waiting for better days. Leo came in and he's acting all cheeky, cause this is the breakaway. Yeah, they hate, he lip syncs and he's fake and trash allegedly. But soon, you'll be a fan if you like it or not, cause I'll take over eventually. Leo been coming in crazy, ready to bring up the intensity. Youngest to do it, I'm flowing like fluids, I stretch opportunities flexibly. Everybody really wanna pick up in the pedal and prosper properly, just like I did. Inspirational, motivational, Leo on the beat, so sensational. I don't play it all, look at my actions, look at my work, I don't have to say it all. Going up vertical, I'm a buzzer so lyrically surgical, very unmerciful. What I did is so irreversible, keep to myself, so incontrovertible. Myself in the game cause I'm very submersible, very submersible. Yeah, all of my people are winning and grinning, all of us grateful, none of us sinning. I keep it low key, look how I'm picking it solo. Leo been doing it solo, everyone knows I'm a G like I'm Polo. That's how it is, representing for my mom and I'm making her proud, my tripper and Coco. I'm on the beat, go loco, outrap me, no go. Stand up tall, rap for my country, shout out my family, bronos. I'm moving my own, put my own toes. Shout out my family, shout out my people, they've been with me from day go. Yeah.
That was officially Leo. That kid was pretty good, man. I'm actually going to be putting all these people, following them on IG as I'm doing this. That kid was pretty good, man. He looks like he's like 13. Oh, that was pretty dope. I'm gonna rate the artist from like a 1 to 10. I'm gonna probably be, my scale's gonna be pretty tough, I guess, because I don't know what I'm in for. But I'm gonna give this one a 7.5. I thought that was pretty dope. Let's get right into the next one here.
Shout out my family, shout out my people, they've been with me from day go. Yeah. Hi y'all, it's Mr. Last.
It's Gatsby 7 Music.
Sorry if I trip about it, shit, I'm only half pissed. A couple people lining up to ask me like an asterisk. They laughing in my face until I kill them with my ad-libs. So when you talk about 7, better mark me down as an underdog. Only see red now if you step to me, you'll need juggernaut. See me OD on the beat, still treated like there's nothing wrong. But for waking up the beast, I'm a machine, I needed another cog. I weigh this 13 proudly, cause I want y'all to doubt me. Keep saying how this wave is about to drown me, and then you'll be seeing me hang 10, there's too many bodies. Mayhem with the news, I probably make a beat and delete that shit, then deny I did like the kid Benghazi. Bengali, my God, man, I'm so Ozzy. I was born with a bad body, so sick, keep a vat on me. Waiting for my pocket to thinking I gotta get it till I sat Ozzy. Oh Lord. Boy, I've always been a dark horse. I was popping once, now I'm popping off. Want a dog to kick it on all fours, it's gas.
That was pretty dope. That was Gatsby. I like that that bar. He said, I'm so Ozzy, Osborne, with, that was pretty dope. He had a pretty good flow on that. Gatsby 7 Music. I'm gonna I'm gonna give that one an 8. Let's get right into the next one here.
Someone's not popping off. Want a dog to kick it on all fours. It's gas.
Me down to sleep, shit, it has a hook on this cipher, huh?
Lord above, and everyone who ever doubted me is gonna see what I become. I lose control like a six.
Yeah, Dizzy 8. Here we go.
Text bars stick to your soul, watch them blow, click. C4 shots straight to your dome, watch your tone look. My whole clique move with a code, masked up. I know dudes that are moving, you in a cold. Dog really think he a god, just like Anubis, false prophet. He just a fraud behind the computer, you should stop it. Meet your enemies, they gon' be like, remember me? It's gon' take a running up on you to jog your memory. Never been one to beef, I want everybody to eat. I want all my peers to succeed, but you rather feed me deceived. Be careful with what you sow, cause that'll be what you reap. Hatred is world, that's what you breed in your seed. I feel like a father, son in all you, guess this a rapper man. You want the cancer, get the smoke on the second hand. But wait, as an artist, we really need to do better, man. I might have my faults, but I see God to be a better man. Tell me something.
That was Dizzy 8. You know, I saw on Twitter that a couple people thought he was taking shots at Shizzy at 6 seconds with that, and you know, I could see how people are saying that. You know, I'll be honest. I mean, you know, he mentioned something about a god and sitting behind a computer and deceit. Like, you know, Dizzy, you know, he even said in that he ain't want to beef, but I don't know. That's questionable. Overall, though, that was pretty dope. I'm gonna give that one an 8 as well. I like how this next guy comes in though too. This Matt.
If you really need to do better, man. I might have my faults, but I see God to be a better man. Tell me something. Why don't you know you can't tell me nothing? 2020, I can see you fronting. It's 2020, now I see you love it. Said that it wasn't just present bitches. Missions, the pacing, y'all swear it's different. Got me grinding, going hard, dissing, getting to the riches. Got the weed to switch, it seems to date the bitches. That is how they switch it. I can't tell the difference. Pussy, what I'm sniffing, acting like you hoes. Keep on get this written, fingers get to twitting, fucking with a shark. Look up below, really got my dog. Keep at the fence, looking at a guy, talking shit, repent. All them words so cheap, still US and dead. Hoes call me Ralph, bitches getting raped, feeling like a male from another world. Boss been getting strong, shit's been doing curls. Say I ain't a gift, okay, ask your girl. She been on my chain to throw away your pearls. Bitch, I was born for the disrespect. To rub grenade and erase your chest. Snatch your teeth out your mouth to erase the debt. Snatch your wife out your life so you don't forget how I make money, just place a bet. I got nothing left to say, better hope I fade. That's not even shit, you know that I'ma stay. Burning down your city, only spitting flames. Hope you hate me when it knowing it won't change. Tell 'em kiss my ass, salt into the pain. Fuck saying names, leave it to you lames. Petty rapping greatest, kill him to my grave. Aim.
I really enjoyed that by Matt Houston there. That's probably my favorite so far. I'm gonna give that an 8.5. And it looks like he doesn't. Excuse me, he doesn't have Instagram, so pull him up on Twitter here. Colors of Houston. Yeah, that was pretty dope.
Thought into the pain, fuck saying names, leave it to you lames. Petty rapping greatest, kill him to my grave. Aim. Lay me down to sleep, I pray to the Lord above. That everyone who ever doubted me is gonna see what I become.
Ain't never seen nobody like I. Turn it to the side, I'ma leave it flat line. Interracial gang bang, black guys with nines, bustin' at your face like eyes when I let a punchline hit. I can speak blood talk like I bit my lip. I can speak Snoop Dogg to a song with Crypt, no gangs. When I'm popping from my clicks, someone know they like it when they switch. My Nintendo, when I keep them chicken, I lay with chicks and I'm blazing with mayonnaise and weed, and I'm seeing this like a flaming weed. Blow me up, could be on and you both see I'm slowly promoting emotion and oceans. I'm only promoting the mic that I'm holding. I might kill the pins when I strike for the falling. 6 seconds in, clip empty. Gatsby, put several rappers in a frenzy. See the first 8 minutes, feel a little dizzy. Over 90 people thinking that they can prevent me. I'm cold, they gorgeous. Officially, Crypt my brother with the color on my skin. Mutant beacons, every other kid. Sleep on minds and I let them in a quiz. When you want to patch of the dead, don't tip me. You don't want to see me when I'm moody, cover face like a Sunni. I say, assalamu alaikum to the pieces of a goofy, and that's word to my umi. If you ever try to shoot me, you gon' see how the goofies that is popping. I'm a rhyming dime and I've been starving. Kelly Clarkson, I'm already gone. It's a sergeant. Hold up, let me park it like stop. Savage in a slot, understand but I pop like 100,000 watts. I'ma leave him on the shot. Could it be without a job? I don't really need a pose, I'ma make it to the top. And I do not mean no disrespect when I say this either. I won't ask next time, keep a KSI for the fucking feature.
That was Samad Savage. I'm gonna give that one an 8.5 as well. I will say that was gonna be my favorite on this cipher so far until he went into the singing shit. Like, in my opinion, it just didn't work on this track. Or it wasn't appealing to my ears. And again, this is just personal opinion, but I felt like there was way too much going on in his visual. Like, it was just too much in my opinion. But overall, again, I still gave the guy an 8.5. I thought he killed that. This is Borgian Official.
Quarantine got you laid over. I stay over. Everybody said I'm on one like Drake told ya. I don't quit on motherfuckers like a great soldier, but they quit on me when I needed them, so them days over. I do damage with passion, work in the ethic, embarrass your art of essence, take care of your worth of presence. I'm on. I've been on this since adolescence, progressing in parable. In my session, could give a fuck by your raps, where you from? Cool.
That was Borgian Official. That was probably my least favorite so far. Just didn't wow me or anything. There wasn't anything to really grab my attention. I'm gonna give that one a 6.5. Next one is my boy 100 Koofies.
It's over. I do damage with passion, work in the ethic, embarrass your art of essence, take care of your worth of presence. I'm on. I've been on this since adolescence, progressing in parable. In my section, could give a fuck by your raps, where you from? Koofies. Hey Lotto, I'm about to ride the fuck out of this beat right here though, for real. Excuse me, miss, I don't really wanna do this shit, but if my music is not amusing enough for you, I guess I gotta shoot you, bitch. Stupid trick, make you disappear like a stupid trick. Proof me, go and put a roofie in your smoothie, makes you bougie, bitch. I'm truly sick, losing it out of my mind, reading these lines like a movie script. I'm cruising, bitch, bon voyage, riding that wave like a moving ship. Rat-tat-tat-tat, that be the sound of the Mac when I'm letting that toolie spit. Matter of fact, a lot of these niggas can rap, but these niggas ain't doing shit. Who is this? He's not a factor, he's just a rapper. Nobody knows, but nobody knows. This is the rapper that murdered the game on the day he came home, reclaiming his throne, making the building ready to kill when he's waving his throne. Let it be known, life is a bitch, I'm just waiting to blow. They give us some moan, and what's the chance of that? I got a better chance selling grams of crack to a fiend that's 10 years clean, and she's still trying to keep that monkey off her back. And there's a fat brown rapper like, so if you grab the mic, then I advise you put it back. Keep acting like you the nicest, I'ma take your life and put it in my book of raps, and that's that.
Alright, I really like that. That's my favorite so far by far. I'm gonna give that a 9.5. That was a great job, Koofies.
Laying me down to sleep, I pray to the Lord above, that everyone who ever doubted me is gonna see what I've become.
It said bills is black. These one thing means man are getting killed on track. Start running for the hills and that. Start building camps, go Fortnite, building ramps, saving the game, Gordon backs. I don't wanna hear talking back. Don't talk that there's no one as bad as you. You get wrapped on tracks and that's the truth. I come through with bars on bars on bars. It's starting to look like Magaluf, not starting to look like Malia. I've been doing that shit that you cannot do, and then I capture that shit on a camera. Unless you find a new avenue that I'll clap it down. I'm the manager. I free fall from the sky with no parachute through your window and land in a passenger. But listen, I get ready in no position to sit here and shit on the rapper for this and second. I get them if you get real, there ain't no competition. I'm up in this bitch on a blow with a whistle and slice on my shirt cause I've been so official. I didn't want this, but this my religion, so fucking man, I need you, bitch, you can get it. You didn't want this, but now you gon' listen to killer a man on a mission. I'm hunting them down, it's so animalistic and understanding. Can no round with these written, and this ain't no test. I'm practicing with him. Imagine I was always passionate with it. I'm back and I get him attacking the victim and Bill on his way well to stack a million.
I enjoyed that. That was Billzar 90. I'm gonna go ahead and give him an 8 on this, and I'm gonna give the first kid, officially Leo, I'm gonna bump him up to an 8 as well because I thought that was pretty dope.
God. Yo, let's get it poppin', I'll get to poppin'. The populace, I pop corns, trying to pop out, cause I'm popular. I pop guns, you pop guns. When it populate, you full of poppycock. Your bitch say poppy, let's repopulate the party popper. Pulling something in your venue, cause if you ain't eating with me, you certainly on the menu. Got a hand in everything, don't know what I can do. One touch will get your fingers sent back to who sent you. I'm the woman that you don't want. When it comes to the keys, I'm Mozart. I'm crack nigga. Every time I slots for the money, when it comes to it, I go Bogart. You niggas got no heart, that a false spark from a go-kart. Cause it ain't nothing to pull up on you, this guy. I'll tell you again, I don't care to be none of you friends. I'm making ends meet, making you meet your ends. I'll beat you the remix and beat you again. My paper don't do it, so I want a band. You niggas the same, we're using cans. Shit get intense, 6 get intense. I let the thing fire and listen to brand. Don't pay attention to the money you spend. All in your mind, they're paying no rent. I'll be killing these niggas, they'll never forget it. The greatest to drip everything in a wet. Shit get foul with the tech and a man. My nigga, this shit I rain upon. Get checked the forecast, you get rained upon. Till I get sent to the great beyond and the pain is gone. I know.
I thought that was all right. 6 seconds is obviously good, and he gets a lot of recognition. I don't want to get into the recent shit with Gone and Screw and stuff, but I don't really like how they kind of went behind Gone's back and set him up. But I'll just leave it at that. I didn't think that was very very proper, if that makes sense. I did enjoy his verse right there. I don't necessarily like the Ryu and Ken bar that he put in there. I didn't think that fit very well, but it was cool how he was doing the poppin', poppin', poppycock, that stuff at the beginning. I'm gonna go ahead and give that one. I'll give that one an 8 as well. It looks like here we go, Crypt. I'm assuming this is the last one.
You'll never forget it, the greatest to drip everything in a wet. Shit get foul with the tech on the man, my nigga, this shit I rain upon. Get checked the forecast, you get rained upon till I get sent to the great beyond and the pain is gone. I noticed some funny shit going for this competition, then it made me laugh. People said that I'm too famous to enter it, and I'm just chasing the bag. That's cap. Cause before this shit, I was nothing but a reactor. People laughing at me cause I call myself a rapper. But the second I'm a competitor, everybody sweating me. Suddenly I'm too famous, such a backup. You should pay for the feature. I think that I make enough money too, cause my name has to reach to attract some people. But y'all don't know that I work 2 jobs just to fucking eat. So back off, you don't know me, dog. I'm humble, but then it should humble you all. I won this competition, but I know that everybody killed it, so I brought them along. We all eating, I spread the love, cause we all dreaming what it's like a buzz. I always want to help with this, so someone else in my position that really give a fuck. Say that I'm known, but y'all don't know me. Cause my own true fan base knows that I put others before me. How dare you try to shit on me like I didn't deserve this shit? I started from where you did. Don't discredit all my work I did. I cried it in eternity, earned it when I learned to spit it. And I'm still working every day just so they know the name Crypt. I know what it's like to struggle and not have a hand. That's why I reach out every single chance that I can. So everybody on this track know I got you until the end. Through this challenge, y'all made me a permanent fan.
Yeah, that was dope. I'm already not a fan of this bullshit again.
Sleep, I pray to the Lord above. Everyone took down on me, is gonna see what I become.
I like Samad Savage, don't get me wrong, but that whole R&B singing scheme just does not work for me. Crypt, overall, I love his verse. I'm going to go ahead and give him a 9. So my favorite on this cipher was 100 Kufis with a 9.5. Shout out to Joey Nato for producing this cipher beat. That being said, I do recommend checking out the Papa Do podcast with Crypt and Joey Nato. I've really enjoyed it so far. I've watched all 4. I watched all 4 episodes. They're very entertaining. They're very informative, and it's just really cool to see these guys, just behind the scenes chilling. Also, that being said, podcast that was recently started by JAA. Crypt was the first guest on that last week, I believe, and Todd, This Offends Me TV, was the guest today. So go check that out. Go show all these guys some love. I mean, this was a really cool idea by Crypt. I do agree that since I met Crypt about a year, I didn't meet him in person by any means, but I met him in his live when he used to do live streams, reacting to our music, probably about a year and a couple months ago. The guy's been very. He does reach out. He's not just saying that, Like we've talked several times. He's reacted to a few of my tracks. He's just a very, very great guy, and he does care about the community, and the guy is rising, and he does deserve this. Overall, this was a great cipher. I really enjoyed it. Crypt, great idea. Awesome job by all these fellas. Again, shout out to Joey Nato. Again, everybody stay safe. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And let me know who your favorite was on this cipher in the comments below. Thank you again for watching the Jackson Reaction. And everybody take care.
Sometimes